Before you dive into your summer reading, would you like to know about John's favorite books? John, I know that you have read many, many books. I'm curious, what are your 3 favorite books?
Well, I think that it's called The Ghost in the Machine. And there's an incredible book, I think it came out in the 60s. And pretty much it was saying that the tenets of science is hollow and crumbling. In the next couple of years, which we're all witnessing right now, it's falling apart. Nobody paid attention to the ghost in the machine. That's what I refer to as our essence. This is the beautiful part of us that I think lives forever. It's our wise part, our loving, our caring part. And so mind was separated from structure by science about 300 years ago by the father of modern medicine, Descartes, Newton, a couple of other scientists, and they were in a fight with the church. They wanted to study anatomy with cadavers, and the church would have none of it. So I think they were fighting over control. It's kind of similar to what's happening today, except worse, I think. So they fragmented human beings over 300 years ago. It couldn't be done then. It can't be done now. That's the reductionist theory that we're all taught, and that's what science is based upon. That means there's separate parts and separate systems. There's such thing as separate systems when you understand the fascial system and its voluminous connections. So, The Agony and the Ecstasy is an incredible book, and I recommend that in our seminars. Especially, one of our goals is to be therapeutic artists. When I went to physical therapy school, the first day I heard that physical therapy was an art and a science. I never heard the word art again. Unfortunately, it's still that way. So it's written by Arthur Stone, I forget his first name, a very well-known writer. The Agony and Ecstasy. It's the story of Michelangelo's life. It's fascinating. And there's some passages in there that are really we can relate to, especially about being centered and the importance of that as the therapist. It's important to do the principles properly, but if the therapist isn't centered, you don't have the power for the principles to work properly. So what he would say that what he would do when he got these huge blocks of marble to sculpt, he would stand way back. He would soften his focus. He would quiet himself. Sounds like he was centering himself. And he would see the beauty within the marble, the image emerge. Again, channel 3. And then his role as a sculptor is to chip away the extraneous marble so the inner beauty could emerge. And so it is with us as therapists. We can't fix people. And what you hear from your patients and clients quite often is, I'm broken. Be very clear, you're not broken. Your essence is never broken. It's always powerful and beautiful. And our role as a myofascial therapist is to release the fascial restrictions that have crushed us. Let go of the emotional responses that were never fully felt at the moment of trauma, and clear our mind. And so this is what true healing occurs. Do we have another book?
One more. Is there one more book that is your favorite?
Yeah, it's called Healing Ancient Wounds.
That's my favorite.
That book came through me from the Akashic field. I hope everybody will read it because it'll teach you on a different level. And that's why I recommend everybody do it 2 or 3 times. Every time you do it, there's hidden message, not hidden, but there are messages there you may have passed by in the first reading, because most people just read right through. Another way of addressing the book after you've read it is just go back every once in a while, just open up a chapter or open up a page and see what concept triggers you, or what image really catches your attention. And then just quiet down and be with it for a bit, and something very interesting will happen for you.